Ọba o, ọba o, yaya si mewo ma igi gbowi ye mene rowe o yaya si mewo ma ọba àtọpẹ se ọmọ ọba àtọpẹ se. A very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my beloved brothers and sisters across the world, my Edo brothers and sisters across the world. I greet you all in Jesus' name. I want to state, because I saw a video, somebody was mentioning my name and my commander name, Awilo, in his video on Facebook. So I decided to respond, shortly, so that he cannot mislead the public with his lies. That young man called Ogiso or Mama Obasoa is a land grabber, is a criminal, the criminally minded land grabber. He has encroached and sold urban land, over 70 plots of urban land he sold at Ogiso. Ogiso is not a community, it is a street inside Iyumudun village. Iyumudun gave Oba of Benin when he was the crown prince. When the Oba was the crown prince, they gave Oba that place is 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet was given to the Oba of Benin, our present Oba of Benin, when he was the crown prince, for Imoha. Every village in Benin Kingdom do that for the Oba of Benin and the crown prince. Imoha, Ayematie. There's nowhere in Benin Kingdom they will give our Oba 500 feet by 500 feet. Which was the lie he was saying in his video. Every community gives, every village, every street that there is land, they give a minimum of 500 feet by 1,000 feet, or 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet or more. That is the way it is. That is the tradition of Benin Kingdom. This young man has been selling urban land with the mind that his late father was a chief. Who made his father a chief? His father was never a chief in Benin Kingdom. He's an Ishan boy. Came all the way from Ishan and started selling urban land. I've arrested him twice. And he has been running until he was trying to obstruct our work. Because my Oba had given me the mandate to recover his land, and that is what we are going to do, and that's what we are doing. He is too small to stop us from doing our work. He went and wanted to disrupt our activities, and my boys picked him up and brought him to the palace, and we dealt with him. If it was in the olden days trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded.
Miss Wetin Ogiso talk. As if it was the only days they will behead him. I didn't know say these things we are saying, is it like he speak the mind of the Oba? He say he send his boys to pick him up. I took what maybe no sunu. This is the Oba of Benin who said he swear for land grabbing. Now he is now the commander in chief of land grabbing, the Republic of Ile Binu. What maybe no sunu. Now he swear and see what he called Tubo when they speak mind of the Oba. He saying send the boys. What type of state we are in those states? Kotutubo will send Oba Benin will send the own guards, the own policemen. And you are saying that this is a safe zone? These people like Kotutubo are supposed to be in jail. I just imagine. He saying send boys, may they go pick them up. I do what damn yo. have Oba talk by. You see what is going on? About have family Oba talk by. Make no Oba berry. Hi. So you have turned to a terrorist in Edo State. Eh? A terrorist where Oba being na they do you all do na they give you minds. Kotisugbo my phone na our boom one our gbe o. My phone na. Do you know where I can be here? See. Kotisugbo you dey cut my phone. It have come to this stage. I think you see criminals and criminals. But we have Edo people who are educated, who are well to do. But if you mention Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu is an idiot. Nnamdi Kanu is crazy. Nnamdi Kanu is... Look at this Oba of Ile Ibinu Miss Blood. Look at the criminals surrounding him. Look. He said, they sent somebody, maybe they go catch this criminal. He said that he shall not be Bini.
Amama for Ogiso, the youth leader of Ogiso. Since then, Kotisugbo and Willow not let Ogiso rest. They will bring Oba Moto, come Ogiso, come they seize wheelbarrow, mola, shovel. So they pack people searching for sight. And these are the things where Omonoba stop. May they not go cycle and seize people something. He cancel CDA. And at the same Oba Moto now, when you about talk now, at the same Oba Moto, they carry they come community now, because community because they seize people property. They will see generator at one certain time. So that for police, they send them. They carry Oba Moto come Ogiso.
Could you believe that these very boys so we see land grabbers so now the Oba na see appoint am as Okaile. This boy say he not get work. He say now in a watch day na he be do. Wala why ke money ma be do we will not have land again oh. Hell. Just listen to the boy.
Shovel, wheelbarrow, some other things, so many things. That way they call it settle them. Once they reach palace, they will settle them.
Okay. Man, listen to what this boy talk. He said the Oba Bini is so corrupt to the extent. The land where they talk say people go build as puts. If they go see shovel, chief by all this one see reject they will say a pala oh yeah, that boy na thief. Oh yeah, come say to again. The Oba Palace, we don't understand. That is why we have to ask our government. Oba can ignore via go sell hospital, whether na hospital land have been waiting say. It's still in the Benin, they say he has gone. Somebody, the hotel is still functioning. This is why I've asked our governor now. Our governor have to react now. Go these criminals, they don't no gay or all those people have to be put in prison. You always say I must protest. I will send a protest letter. Because you cannot be in power and those miscreants, those criminals. During the time of Ambrosali, we don't have those criminals. During the time of Ogumudia, we don't have those criminals. Oba Bini said he lay a curse on them. Meanwhile, he reinvigorated them. Wait, why? I beg you, Monasi.
And this matter, so between me and Awilo, he did high court 3. And Awilo come, he said that Papa gets all the land for Ogiso. Carry boys, they shoot gun, they rob people. Now I look say where authority there's law in this country. Now go report to police. File show against them, para enter court. Ogiso na still get the survey. Be Oba land still dey. He dey start the survey plan there.
You want to talk? May I put that for speaker? Yes, I put down for ear and I put down for ear before. I'm on live. Just check. Check na dey online now. You look me now. Okay. Thank you. You see? You see, Oba of Benin, ihu na we nwere iri. Land where people not supposed to build as put. Now, Kairi wey you appoint. Imunuma enwe ya gwese ihe igwese we. Oba of Benin say governor say yana say disband of Kairi. They say governor no get right to this. They say na Oba na him. Agbodi Edo State, I don't understand though. Look one of them.
Urban land wey don be so is 500 by 500.
Okay.
Where our papa dey protect the elders of Ogiso dey protect before they late. But they tell us say here na urban land, make we not allow anybody enter. That we dey protect am. Even since when I start to protect this urban land, even somebody don arrest me because of this urban land. He put sound, they are not let them enter. He sell that land to African before. I drive African come for them, say that place belong to the traditional land.
Now in the drive, Mona ask me whether na government in be wey drive Anglican comot. You see the way they can turn Benin to the Oba of Benin, you recruit criminals, and you see those primary school dropouts among our people. They Europe. Those primary school, you know, I was the one who called Edo State primary school dropouts. You see, when I said it, we are prophets. People were not supposed to represent, now then they represent. And the Oba of Benin is so happy. You see people that is piloting the affair of the Oba, they are all primary school dropouts. Eranomigo is a primary school dropout. He went to a Niger college. GSS1, now they for drop. So we'll not count it secondary school. So they say you don't know anything for class. If teacher just tell us me answer a question, you don't come out for side class. Oba look my that one a primary school for dropout. Just look at people. Kotisugbo, a dead recognized criminal, a killer. If you are not a killer, if you are not a secret court dangerous person, you are not a secret court person, you cannot be a chief in our palace. They will lure you there and drink. Are you crazy? And they're not even paying you. You go and drink points and that rubbish. Look at them.
Frakilabo, Agulo, Kotisugbo, and Mr. Charles, Oba Sovio.
Okay.
They come meet me for house. Say we are urban land. They say that they take that. Say yes. Now carry them. Go show them the urban land. After I don't show them the urban land finish, the next day they start to call them mark other places where build houses on their own. Say that Oba send them. Say me they call it settle them. This November 12, I did have to tell me say they don't see carry Oba motor come inside bush. 6 people something you. I say Oba cannot send these people. Oba don't stop all these people they do. So these people for them to carry Oba motor they come community come they seize wheelbarrow mola this thing. Oba don't send them. They spoil Oba name.
Okay.
Now we take call police from SCG. Take go there. Say, when police come ask them why. As I see police, see me the next thing, they start to follow me the fight. Buckle me, push me, enter Oba Palace motor. Force me, enter, start to follow me. You cutlass they massacre me, beat me, carry me go Palace. And Willow with Kotisugbo. Get it to Palace, and Willow with Kotisugbo, they start to use blow with Chike and others of the Awilo boys. They are more than 15 to 20. They start to beat me. They search all my pockets. More than 25,000 naira wey dey my pocket. We don't know.
If you don't know the criminals, and they give their gun, no see them for here. See them. Now they be this. For Palace, Oba Palace. Hello, Domo. West Sevedero, Domo Baba. Ovato, Domo.
Are you live?
Yes, I'm alive. Domo. Hello?
Ogiso Atokpe.
Ovato Baba Domo. Ise Wato. Domo. Hello?
Ogiso Atokpe.
Domo. Iriman. Domo. Iwu West Sevedero, Domo. Wato.
Okay. I just want to comment a little on the few things you've just said this evening.
Okay.
So, this Oba Obini, he will come out tomorrow.
Hello? 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 I'm here. You know, Caesar inside you, Abi.
Okay. So, this Oba Obini, like you just said about these people that are ranting on your show now.
Yes.
Look at this criminal, Kotisugbo. He's serving the court now. By the time they will lock himself and the Oba Obini in the same cage, they will cry to themselves. He said he has the authority of the Oba Obini to be doing all the land that they are selling.
Yes.
And he said these other boys from Isha. I think they are claiming that the Oba Obini has the land from Atlantic Ocean all the way to China and Pacific Ocean and all those places. Why is he not going to Isha land to start selling their land now?
Okay.
Why is it that it's only within the 7 local government in Benin speaking area that he's selling, that he's having dominance over, killing people over it? Anyway, like you said just now, it's our time that the governor should just act. We've supported him, and we can't continue to see all these things like this.
Let me make some calls. Let me make some calls.
When we start coming home, where are we going to?
Farm.
Where are we going to stay?
No farm,
Uko. Is it destroying the place?
Nobody should farm again. Have you seen a country that doesn't have farm?
Please. The governor, please, my brother, please.
Let me call some government officials. Let me see if they will pick. Domo. Oh. Hello? 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 Okay. You see what is happening? Okay, now look at what these criminals are doing in Edo State, where you call Kingdom of Darkness. You see these people, they are parading guns. What are they doing with this gun? They say it's Awilo and Kotisugbo. They have their boys. Give them gun. We will not blame the police for this. This is the function or the responsibility of the government. We have to draw the government attention to this dangerous thing that is going on in Edo State. Look at those. Okay, what is the purpose of organizing these criminals? These people, where are they going to be getting money to be paying them? Who employing them? What is their purpose of being employed? Who gave them gun? Who approved that? Who gave them the license to be handling gun? And those guns you are seeing now is for opponents. You see what this guy was? This is also a criminal. Look at what they were saying. They came to him, kidnap him, and beat him anyhow. Even if they want to kill him, they can kill him. Oba Obini he will say nothing. No news, no social media will ever announce the atrocity of the Oba Obini. Nobody will announce it. Nobody dare announce it.
who take am among all of them now because when they beat me no know where me dey again. They discharge my pocket, my wristwatch, they take everything, my necklace they cut am. I don't get necklace, my gold necklace they take am. I have to run down. When I say that they beat, I have to run down to close to the upper house there where some elders dey say upper mat, upper word dey my mat o, upper word dey my mat o. They wan kill me o. For police wey dey protect Benin people, na here they wan kill me. Na say run go there. I run go there na lie o. They come there, they come carry me comot. They say make DSS wey dey make arrest me. DSS say no fit arrest me again. Say because he beat me, they don beat me so. Maybe no go die for road for a hand. He say no go arrest me. Like Awulo Konsugbo come again, they carry me go the CSO Oba office wey be CSO for Oba Palace there. They carry me go your office. Getting to that place, now I tell the CSO say, no, you and Frank Irabor and Mr. Charles, all of them come Ogiso. I showed Oba land. What did happen? You meet with them, Awulo Konsugbo, they don't come again. Carry me, force me out of the man office, took me to the field. That's also they beat me. See my hand. Now let's do this one. See my face. Kotusugbo. Awulo now blow this my eyes so. See my mouth. Kotusugbo now blow me. Kotusugbo have already reported this matter to AIG. AIG call am. Make go show you the Oba land. He run. He go state CID. Go write petition for anti-vice. He run for anti-vice for AIG. He run go anti-vice for state CID. Go write petition again. Say Oba land wey dey there. Say Ogiso people don enter. Oba land wey dey there, Ogiso people don enter. Na me dey protect Oba land. Na me dey gather. I don become watchnet to Oba land. I be watchnet.
See this criminal, I say that in as criminal, say wait thief go rob thief, you say they don't see come again. In a watch night to Oba. Now me say na Oba na here plans watch night now. And this land that they fight for, so now the grave sites and the ancient palace of our ancestors Ogiso. Now they just sell the Benin people are coward. I swear to God who made me. Majority of the Benin people, please, if you are moving with them, just think they are so stupid. Not all of us. Majority of us are lost our memory. We have just imagine. Have you ever seen any full animal will come out and say it's a slave to Sultan of Sokoto? Slave. Upon they are ruling us, you see full animal say it's a slave. You will use your own mouth. If you are not an idiot, you will come and say, Oba, I'm your slave. That's why the Oba Benin is. If you go to palace, you want to go and see him, they will send all those courtiers to those criminals. Okay, if you don't know them, let me show you those criminals in the Oba Palace. Let me just show you them. The way they will roughado you, you never see anything. Oh, pay me, say our people. See them.
When they all drop this guy for good.
I will go back, Julian.
Come on.
You see now, you see they are see slaves. Tomorrow you see come out, you go as a beater, they go say, go see come out up there. Or I no who you keke period. The way can I why they be yak Maria, you know why as Mariana, why they be lu Robado and here we who are here lay me and we were. When I will lost for hellfire, God will punish you now. Foolish set of animals. For this civilized world, do not still be slave to Somebody will sell una forefathers, goats. They go come out for America, London, America, England. Now we be seeing your people they look una say una be goats. I want to repeat it, and I say I stand by the truth. Any Benin man wey dey talk Oba talk Okpeye is not only a slave to the Oba, he's also a slave to the Yoruba. If I lie, let God destroy me. Any Benin man who is saying Oba Okpeye is a slave to the whole Yoruba. Yes. If you are a slave to Emir and Fulani, you are also a slave to the whole Fulani, if you don't know. I'm telling you this truth. Let me call one of their government functionaries if they will pick. 18 because none of them now they dodge phone. Yeah, he dodge. All of them don't know me now. They disgrace they call them. They don't know how it work.
The person you are calling is presently not available. Please try again later. The person you are calling is presently not available.
Why nah? Why nah? This person where I'm calling, these are some of the because we're supposed these are the government these are the government in Edo State. I'm calling now. The government, not the governor. I don't want to disturb governor. See, these are the governments. Are you people seeing what is happening, or you're after just to make for yourself and after 20 years or 10 years you die? So you want your children to grow? So you have to call the government attention. Maybe they don't know. Maybe I don't know. How can they be watching me like this now? Hello, Honorable Speaker. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you? How is family?
I'm very fine. Who am I speaking with, please?
You are speaking with James, the president of Edo Union in America.
President of Edo Union.
Edo Union in the United States.
Okay.
How are you?
How are you? I'm very well.
The reason why I call you, we just discussed in our last meeting. We said we should try and reach out to you about in Benin, about those land grabbing activities, Ohen or Kaigile or Kao Jinwere. We believe that Edo State House of Assembly is the right channel to solve this problem, because there is this attitude of Ohen or Kaigile. The functions of Ohen is to serve deities. Land Use Act of 1978 give the total control of the land to the state and local government. But today, they say they are appointing Ohen. All the villages around Benin, those criminals parading themselves as a Nogi, Ohen or Cow, they are selling all the land. We don't know where they are getting the documents. That is why we try to appeal to this House of Assembly to do something about these criminalities. It doesn't happen in another state. So we saw the issue of...
we have done a lot. We passed amended the bill on protection of private property the other time.
Yes.
And also the government, I think they are going to set up a committee next week.
Congratulations.
Looking at the issues of this land grabbing case, land grab case and all that. And on a weekly basis, 95% of the petitions we receive in the House from the public on issues that have to do with land grabbing, and the communal crisis that also have to do with land and all that.
Yeah.
So it's a very serious one. We are dealing with it, in the best way we can. And the government too has also tried to set up, apart from the one to deal with offenders, tried to set up the reconciliation committee to see how they can also make these communities live in peace. Without too much rancor and all that.
But
so just to assure you that the government, we are doing all that we can. It's just a canker worm that has been very deep into
society.
The system by the state.
Yeah.
But we'll deal with it, I can assure you.
I want to put a last word before you, a question before you, Mr. Speaker. We just want to know, because I am from Oriam local government. 80% of the government forest reserve have been sold by those Enogie or cow. What are the machinery? Can the government retrieve those land backs? These are government forest reserves.
Like you said, the land are giving government the power to own land anywhere. Are you getting it?
Yes.
For those people who mischievously go around to sell government land and reserves, they are only defrauding members of the public.
Okay.
Because anytime any big government wants to use their land, they go there and recover their land. So that's why you see that sometimes you have cases of demolition and all that. The only thing I think we need to do is to, carry out some more awareness and sensitization campaign that before people buy properties, they should try as much as possible to do verification. In addition, now we have the GIS.
Yes.
Then you can walk up to the documents that are given to you by, the person who wants to sell and verify if those areas, it's government land or it's area that is for bits of activities and all that. Because we are supposed to have areas of land use and land cover. Not everywhere we are supposed to expose, the soil, and all of that. So we are doing all that, we need to do. And secondly, even if you buy such a property,
yes,
you on your own try to go and carry out survey or get your phone. The people will refer you back to say that the property you have bought is not, for the members of community who sold to you.
Okay.
Except you just on your own choose to now, develop some property without any government approval and all that. And if you do that, you are doing it at your own risk. So there are a lot of measures in place.
I want
that I don't want to say it's overwhelming, but it's something that with time we are sure that.
I want to draw your attention to a local government. There is a community called Okoroma community very close to Amagba. There is a government reserve there. The people have started selling it. The information getting to me, and they are selling it 5 million, 3 million. But in those days, we used to have what they call government reserves, a government forest guards. And I asked, where is the forest guard? They said the forest guard have been bribed and they are just selling it. At the end, they will sell all.
I was going to say that there is a serious conspiracy going on, no doubt. Are you getting it?
Yes.
But my advice to people that are close to me is don't go and get property, because everybody, like you say, everybody will come one day and those properties will be recovered.
Okay, what are the machineries to stop those who because I think the government have to come out that those people don't have a.
Because people, the members of the public who mischievously, some of them also know that these places are government property. But they feel that if they go there to rush and put buildings and all that out of safety net, government will just want to, leave them and all that. Because there are some people, I know of a certain case, they told the people that this place is government land, and they choose to say, oh, if you people give it to me, I will not, I will find a way around it. So it's a challenge.
So most of our brothers and our sisters in diaspora, particularly in Europe, they don't have this basic education. They will just call him, there's a cheap land here, 400, 4 plots. Come and bring 10 million, come and bring 6 million. But what machinery are government going to put in place to checkmate those people who are selling it? Are they going to free them? Yeah.
If you didn't call me now and somebody called you to come and buy land, and you choose to now, pay for such land, regardless of whether it's genuine or not, how am I able to control that?
But the government have to set up a body that anybody who sell a government property, those people have to have a fan and they have to have a GTM.
The matter is as bad as, how everybody, reference the offer and all that. Now it's as bad as people will even tell you that this land is offer land or whatever. People still go there and sell. It's as bad as that.
But the way they are grabbing those land now, those Enogie or Cow, Ohen or Cow and Okaile. But I just want to put every day they are selling it and no action being put in place.
Now is land grabbing, they sell land, they settle this, settle that. If you go to the state CID now, state CID is like a marketplace. You understand?
But no arrests have been made. All those Ohen or Kaile, they are still parading themselves as Ohen, and none of the Ohen have been arrested.
I'm the one telling you now that there are so many cases. So there's really nothing going on. But on our own, like I said, we are putting the framework in place to see that by the time we are able to charge, at least a substantial number, and we see that people are now going to remand and going to jail, other people will do this for them.
I will advise they should be showing them in the social media, in the news, so that if these things are not being put on public domain, those criminals, they will still continue. Like what happened in Ohoromi, we saw it. Ohan, who was invited, someone who's supposed to be arrested, a small boy, he was invited, and later they said it has gone in House of Assembly. He didn't appear, and he's still in Benin parading himself as Ohen, and nothing was done to him. He went free. That is what we are.
Like that, what's the name of the village you mentioned now?
Ohoromi.
That matter is before we're dealing with it.
And yesterday, the boy was still parading himself with guns, with vigilante, with how can people like that be handling a gun? And he said he's still parading himself as Ohen. Though but what we know in America, but the State House of Assembly doesn't. There is no law that empower those people to be parading themselves as Ohen, to be selling land. Is the functions of Ohen is not to be selling government land, even no land, but they have their own documents. If you buy land from them, they will write their own name as the. Please, House of Assembly is our last hope. Your people are our representative. We will beg you and our His Excellency, Governor Obaseki, please, we need those Ohen, those Okao, those Onogi. They don't have any other business, Royal Highness, of selling government lands. This doesn't happen in Kano or Sokoto, where Emir will be after land, all those things. But in Benin, it's becoming worrisome. We are begging on you to use your office. They should put more action on these criminals to be detained and put to jail. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you. God bless you. I have just spoken with the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly. I thank my informants who give me his number. Mr. Speaker, I am happy speaking with you. I don't want to introduce myself because because of some sentiments, and so we are also calling our father, His Excellency, the Vacancy Governor. Those in Edo State law, there is no law that permit dukedom or kaigile or cow. These are criminals selling all the lands. These many people will not have land again in 3 years' time. We will not have farm. The richest, the poorest country, the smallest country in Europe they survive on agriculture. You that is saying Zobo, your village have been sold. Is that how these people criminals? I'm tired. I'm appealing to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, to invite me to my state. I am not going to be receiving salary. I have basic education. To appoint me as the Government Forest Reserve Recovery Committee Chairman. Let me come, Mr. Governor. I don't take bribe from any bastards. Those land, those on hand, you ask them, where is your document you used to sell land? Anybody who have document of selling land is a criminal. Eh? The primary school dropout, all of them in Europe, they don't even know that how many years do we have to live in as a fresh life now? When you are 50 years now, life is finished. We here. Eh? And from 50 years, people start, commence. Oba of Benin have finished all of us. Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for my conversation with you. Please, we will like you people to do more. Mr. Governor, we appreciate all your good work. I will continue to support you. Look at this criminal. Look at what he was saying. Look at Kotisugbo.
The Murphy. Do I look like your mate? Do I look like your mate? Anytime you have me in Nigeria, you have me in Edo, in here where me will believe. When it's time now, in here where me will believe. You can lower, because you are a stupid idiot, an illiterate, a bastard. I knew how your brother, Dennis, begged me to assist you. I knew how I tried to save you. I knew the embarrassment I got because of you. One man more remember with me. You get money reach me, we God punish you. You get money reach me, I be your mate. Who raised Germany? Do you know when I came to Germany? I got to Germany in 1992. Are you mad? My immediate younger brother still lives in Germany over 30 years now. I left him behind in Germany. Do you know me at all? You think I'm like all those people you that your Chris, na me go cure am. That your Chris, na me go cure am. You idiot, illiterate down on my mouth. Obigwe, am I your mate? You see what I'm going to do to you. Anytime I see you in Nigeria, you see what I'm going to do. You are encouraging crime. You are encouraging criminality. Who are to Gunanegua? Who's what Gunanegua son of Gunanegua? Umeme. Oba anywhere. Oba anywhere. Umeme. What I mean here, more. I know they talk too much. I dey wait for you. Idiot. My people, you people should listen to the voice record and see and judge this idiot. They call himself Eddie Murphy. They call himself Larry Murphy. Do I look like your mate? Do I look like your mate? Anytime you have me in Nigeria, you have me in Edo, in here where me will believe. When it's time now, in here where me will believe. You can lower, because you are a stupid idiot, an illiterate, a bastard. I knew how your brother, Dennis, begged me to assist you. Yana disgrace you. I knew how I tried to save you. I knew the embarrassment I got because of you. One man more remember with me. You get money reach me, we God punish you. You get money reach me, I be your mate. Who raised Germany? Do you know when I came to Germany? I got to Germany in 1992. Are you mad? My immediate younger brother still lives in Germany over 30 years now. I left him behind in Germany. Do you know me at all? You think I'm like all those people you that your Chris, na me go cure am. That your Chris, na me go cure am. You idiot, illiterate down on my mouth. Obigwe, am I your mate? You see what I'm going to do to you. Anytime I see you in Nigeria, you see what I'm going to do. You are encouraging crime. You are encouraging criminality. Who are to Gnanegwa? Who's work Gnanegwa? Son of Gnanegwa? Oba anywhere. Oba anywhere. What I mean here, more. I know they talk too much. I dey wait for you, idiot. My people, you people should listen to the voice record and see and judge this idiot that call himself Eddie Murphy. They call himself social media president. Who give you social media president? May God punish you. You dey try me? No worry. I will use you. I will use you to take your example. Yeah? You don't know me. May God punish you. When I listen to the voice record, when I see idiot where they encourage crime and criminality. After you saying they help palace, who be you where they help? Who you be? Who know you? May God punish you. Oba know you, bastard. No worry. I will teach you lesson. He had the guts and the effrontery to stop my. It is a street inside Iyumudun village. Yes, again, Koba, ya si me wo, igi bowi yemene rowe, ya si me wo, Oba Tope, Omonoba Tope, a very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my Benin brothers and sisters across the world, my Edo brothers and sisters across the world. I greet you all in Jesus' name. I want to state, because I saw a video, somebody was mentioning my name and my commander name, Awilo, in his video on Facebook. So I decided to respond, shortly, so that he cannot mislead the public with his lies. That young man called Ojo or Mama Obasoa is a land grabber. He's a criminal. He's a criminally minded land grabber. He has encroached and sold Oba land, over 70 plots of Oba land. He sold at Ogiso. Ogiso is not a community, it is a street inside Iyumudun village. Iyumudun gave Oba of Benin when he was the crown prince. When the Oba was the crown prince, they gave Oba that place is 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet was given to the Oba of Benin, our present Oba of Benin, when he was the crown prince, for Imoha. Every village in Benin Kingdom do that for the Oba of Benin and the crown prince. Imoha, Ayematie. There's nowhere in Benin Kingdom they will give our Oba 500 feet by 500 feet, which was a lie.
I think you see the Oba of Benin is a land grabber. Look at the land they say they give to us. 1,000 by 1,000 feet. How many land did they give to the Oba? You see the people. You see this. Oh, the governor should appoint me and give me a job now. Give me work. Don't pay me salary, Mr. Governor. Call me. Let me just come to give me job. All those Kofibo, all of them will be in prison. I will arrange them. Nobody will have right to sell land again. Government will take over all those land. You can farm. You cannot. If you build house and you will go to jail, it says government have to. You go and buy land for government. No government owns the whole land. You can only farm on it. You can't build house. The government have to have a master plan. This is how they do it in all over the world. Oba of Benin is just spoiling everything. Bastard Oba.
Video. Every community gives, every village, every street that have there is land, they give a minimum of 500 feet by 1,000 feet, or 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet or more. That is the way it is. That's the tradition of Benin Kingdom. This young man has been selling Oba land with the mind that his late father was a chief. Who made his father a chief? His father was never a chief in Benin Kingdom. He's an Ishan boy. Came all the way from Ishan and started selling Oba land. I've arrested him twice. And he has been running until he was trying to obstruct our work. Because my Oba have given me the mandate to recover his land. And that is what we are going to do. And that's what we are doing. He's too small to stop us from doing our work. He went and wanted to disrupt our activities, and my boys picked him up and brought him to the palace. And we dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop.
They go catch somebody, they dealt with him. Under which law? Under Oba of Benin law. If you do ima was madegbiri awore ya be di ma yire ima was why ma do gbiku yagbona. Look at what this idiot is saying. He said they carry the person to palace and dealt with him. Under which law now? Under human sacrifice law.
You know what it means? He will be beheaded.
Okay.
He had the guts and the effrontery to stop my workers from doing their duty. From
He said now all days they will behead them. I just think that they use human being for sacrifice. Nothing like that. You know, see, man. He said if it was in the old days, they would behead him. Huh? Let me show that place for you. See, if it was in the old days, they would behead him.
Work. So we have to teach him a lesson. He will never forget in a hurry. He was lucky. He will be beheaded.
Okay.
He had dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded. He had the guts and the effrontery to dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded. He dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded. He dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded. And that is what we are going to do. And that's what we are doing. He is too small to stop us from doing our work. He went and wanted to disrupt our activities, and my boys picked him up and brought him to the palace. And we dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded.
Okay.
And that is what we are going to do. And that's what we are doing. He is too small to stop us from doing our work. He went and wanted to disrupt our And my boys picked him up and brought him to the palace. And we dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded. He had the guts and the effrontery to stop my workers from doing their duty, from their duty work. So we have to teach him a lesson. He will never forget in a hurry. He was lucky he's still alive. He was lucky. How can you disrupt people that came from the palace to recover Oba land? Because he has sold Oba land. He has sold over 70 plots, almost 100 plots he sold of Oba land. Where did he get the land?
Wait to now government land every Oba land. You say if you get luck, say still they alive. That is they supposed to just kill them. Oh, the Benin. Don't know what move ya. If you do, when I was where ya. When I was nobody go fit talk. Imagine if now Oba come be governor. If now Oba if you do amen. Now so now come out, so now the price now be why managbon. Is that your cut subo? Use anyhow like fools. See. Off your phone. Cut subo every phone will also wagon. Hey! Oba Benin just carry criminals. Look, may you see criminals now carry the whole village over here. Look.
And their local government area are gathered to appraise the activities of the community of Ekugbo community in one their local government area are gathered to appraise the activities of the community and fashion out ways of charting a new course that will bring development closer to the people. Speaker after speaker at the enlarged meeting said their confidence in the Ohen of Ekugbo chief Okomaoyi Erunse is unwavering. They clarified that by virtue of a letter from the palace of the Oba of Benin, which they displayed, the community has no way and warned anyone parading himself as such to disease from it.
Oba
The Oba gave the Ohen power to preside over the activities of Ekugbo, and we will work with him for the good of our community.
So of
Ekugbo community in one their local government area are gathered.
You see what they talk? Oba would say in carry person for village. That one will cut 2,000 plots, 2,000 by 2,000. He will say in give up. People, you could just see our people are so dumbfounded and so stupid. They will say that for Italy, there's some, not be all of them. Those one where they smell, where they're supposed to they go just come say, hey, everybody na get land for Italy. Wow, we are. Now get land for Italy. Mami agbon we ga where they really agbon about even we wow. The Italy we the talk na Oba get land for there. You know say you be idiots. Oba get land for there. Why Oba no come why not come give you land for there as well? You will be slave. See, don't forget today. Any Benin man will tell you say now about talk, but hey, regard that man as his slaves. Just even look that man as if you look goats. Goats even get respect past all those one with the chat about talk, but they are fools. About being a human being. See some of all those Okaile where you appoint.
Police investigate the matter for state CID, came to Ogiso and see the urban land, verify, say yes, urban land is intact. Advise state CID, the matter is before them. But I'm surprised this November 12, the same people came with urban police motor again, started seizing people property with urban motor, wheelbarrow, shovel, and everything. That's how. This is not comfort. Urban don't sell these people. These people, they are doing legal work. Urban cannot sell these people. They're going to disturb the children. Now I go there with police. I don't go there alone. I go there with police. When they don't see me, they start to follow me. They don't beat me. First me to urban motor, take me to the palace. Take me to the palace. Take me to SO office. They took me to the SO office. Now from SO office, that took me out. They started to beat me. Collect all my money, cut my necklace, my wristwatch. More than 25,000. They took the money. Among all of them, I cannot account for the person that took it because I was beaten mercilessly. William and his boy with Kotisugbo and Chike, they started beating me with cutlass and other dangerous things, using gun to be hitting me. The first minute of Ogiso finish, that's on the shoot gun, sporadically for Ogiso. So that what I tell Edo people, say, if they pay me with the Benin, say, Oba police, let me tell them, if other people, they want to try Benin people, that police will they run, they go. And the police, when they run, they go down, people they beat us down for the police. My father is a subject to Oba. My father is late Chief Osayede Oba Soham. My senior brother Osawa, he served Omonoba Erediawa for good 10 years for palace there. He senior me. My senior brother is aware about this urban land. No say yes, we dey protect am. But as of today, the way they take must handle me for palace. Now we might tell the people that Oba don send all these people. Me Oba Omonoba Nedo. Ogidiga. These people may check them, may they not spoil a bad name, spoil police. Let me so police be before. I want to say my tell the Benin people be this. About top he said.
This one I see criminal. Every smart criminal. See Bele, we did the sell people land. Arm robber. In the same land, they don't get any other work what they do again. The only government could stop this their madness. Is it I will say now is it of of Ogiso. Now when I call the rain, now Bawa soon that more. Just imagine, eh? Very soon they'll see give us Kosisubo, eh? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to speak with right honorable the honorable speaker of the State House Assembly, and I want to use this opportunity to appeal to the state government that I know you are doing a very great thing. Just because people like Emanomigo and those primary school dropouts, they are making things difficult for the government of our state. Hello?
Hello. Monkey face.
You say what?
Monkey face. I'm hearing you.
You don't call me Monkey face. You call me Ogiso. Don't call me Monkey face.
Okay, Ogiso.
What?
Oh yes. What kind we know the always survey and I was following your program for years now, if I'm not mistaken, 3 to 4 years now.
Yeah. Yes.
Now everything you are saying is 100 by 100 by percent. 100 by 100 by percent.
Yes.
I pray for God to strengthen you, for you to overcome all your enemies in Jesus' name.
Amen.
You understand me?
Amen.
Non parler mais il need
Wait me, I give you the number. Wait me, I find out.
okay.
Call that by just hold on, never cut phone. I mean, if you coming for WhatsApp, may I give you? You get WhatsApp, me coming for WhatsApp.
It WhatsApp if phone you call you na it's like
Yeah. You
but
are
when no every WhatsApp video but the move for when no not technology. Let us claim at least latest some
Okay,
model.
what do you want to know about the information? What you want to do survey from
the
him?
information I want to hear where Alpha.
I don't understand. How far for where? For
Alpha making ya we ya ini go ya we 200 by 200.
200 by 200, 100 by 100. These are almost the same money. You just call him. Let me give you his number. Let me look for his number. Just hold on.
Okay.
I'm looking for his number in his wall. I'm supposed to have his number here. Call I don't buy. Just hold on a moment. Oh, call I don't buy. He's a very nice person. If you give him work, you will not regret. I swear to God. I have been following people before I recommend somebody like this. You know that person is very. I'm just looking for his number.
I believe you.
I'm looking for his number because when he tell you one, it's one. Just believe him. Call back. Let me give you his number so that call back again. Okay.
Okay.
Call I don't buy your phone number. Miami on event. Caller. How person they see your phone number now?
This one for the community.
I beg, I don't feel the call I don't buy number dey inside. So I don't feel reach am. You will call back or you call me after the program. I will give you the number. So call I don't buy is very responsible man. You write am for voice Facebook. Will answer you tomorrow. If you ask me for the phone number. So thank you so much, my gentlemen of the press. I want to also use this opportunity to appeal to our people, but most of us are too stupid and foolish. We don't even think about our future, the future for our children. We are animal. That animal, what they call stupid, better pass or many of us. Land for agriculture where our children take make farm tomorrow. This Oba of Benin, Kotsubo, they just they destroy. Oh, they just say now we be senior for slave. So when you get many slave, you see get old senior slave. When all they ask you about how come we will become his slaves? How come? What happened? How come we are now slave to the Oba? Nobody care to ask. How? I said, okay, Okosun, I be Okosun. They tell say they carry and go Nigeria. Is that true? Let me call Okosun and ask if that is truth. I be Okosun when they talk Benin emancipation. But all those the children, we here with more. I be Okosun, is that true? Say they deport you. Let me call him. Somebody right now say they deport Igbo, so I want to know from him. Hey. Is that true that you were deported? I deport you Arewa. Hello? Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Somebody right now say they deport you to Nigeria. Is that true? Eh?
What did they put down me with deportation?
Because
I'm an asylum seeker. I'm not an Aturu person.
they say you were living asylum house in Aachen before now. Say they reject your asylum.
Who is that person? Why is it that you people, when you just get rumor, you try to padlock it all?
No, I don't say it. I just have to ask you if it's true that you have been deported to Italy or Nigeria. That is what you are no longer in Germany. They say you are no longer in Germany. So where are you now?
But you said this before. I said this is not true. And apart from on that note,
You said?
am I the person that is the people that are passing all these things around? Am I their family member?
No, you know, when you are being deported now, maybe tomorrow you can say ask me for favor, bros. Things they very hard for me and my children. I say, okay, take 10,000. You know, you have to be your brother keeper, even though you are not straightforward sometimes. I will still help you. I know because
If I need help, don't I know where to go to help? If I need help.
The way things are now, things are very difficult. You know, the governor of Edo State now is
For who?
things are difficult now. No more land sales. All those land grabbing should have to stop. Huh?
You people are so stupid.
You said?
So stupid. You are calling somebody that is deported and you are calling his number.
I'm calling the WhatsApp, sir. It's your WhatsApp now. You know, you can use WhatsApp in Nigeria now. I don't know. Because if I heard anything, I have to confirm. Eh?
What kind of nonsense is all this?
Because you don't longer call me with German number again. That's why I'm asking.
You don't sit. You are so idiotic.
Is it true that Jama deported you to another country, or which country were you deported to? Or your asylum finished in this country? What happened, sir?
You are a fool. I'm not. Since I've been in Germany, I've been working. I live in my apartment. Okay. I was not in camp.
How come they remove you from Germany? What happened if you have been working? Sir?
And even if it happens, or how does that affect you?
It affects me so much because you know you are from my state. Because as the Ogiso, if anything happened to my subjects,
everybody who is from your state, have you been able to take care of yourself?
That is what I am doing. I want to show care. I want to show caring for my people.
Have you been able to take care of your dead father? No, you have not been able to take care of yourself.
No, my father have not been buried. My father have not been buried. I know you.
Do you know me? Am I your relative?
I know you because your brother was a Kairele in Obaetin community. He was selling land.
Is my brother your brother?
I was even planning how to take a lawyer to free him.
Why are you so foolish?
What?
This boy, can't you just face something that is real for once?
But if it is true that you were being deported, where are you now doing the live video now?
But it happens that it is not true because you and your cohorts, you are fools.
No, let us behave like a gentleman. You see, I have a basic education.
You are a fool. You are a stupid person.
No, don't say like this now. I am not, sir.
You're being foolish.
No. I'm just trying to be honest to you. If I had anything.
If you have a job, you wouldn't be going after somebody who don't even know you.
No, these are part of my job, sir. These are part of my job. These are functions of leadership. Caring for my people who are frustrated, some of my people who are probably
you now. I don't know you from the onset.
You don't know me? Okay, what is my name? If you don't know me, what is my name?
Am I your brother?
Yes. You are Elebinu. You are an Elebinu. You are a mixed blood to us now. That is mixed bloods. So we are interrelated through mixed bloods.
You just sit on social media because you don't have job, because you are living in a house given to you by social. You don't have
No. I don't live in a. It was you who were living at Duro house before. I live in a three bedroom apartment. Do you want me to call my woman? Ask Mexico if I live in a social house.
How can you prove that?
Let me give you Miss Coco number. Ask her. She know our house. If I live in a social house, I don't live in a social house.
So then what is your, if you don't live in social, why can't you just face something that is realistic?
No, Ovie was that because all those years you stay in Germany and they deport you. If they deport you like this now, I have to be worried now. Huh?
You are not balanced.
Because long time I've checked your wall. When I had this information, I went to check your wall. I don't know God insulting that the candle again. I just said, what is going on? When you were in Germany, they used to pay you social money. And because I don't know God see the room we used to do the video again, the room is not the same. So if you come to that room tomorrow now to do it, and you say, this they are lying, or I will just come say, please stop lying against Lebino, Miss Bloods. I will not allow people to lie against you.
It's so foolish, and that is why you have a whole lot of foolish people like you giving listening ears to you. You're so foolish.
Wait to wait to now who bring that information just now? Now Sonero when gets I beg me I see who bring that information just now, see they deport this guy. Cause this guy no dey Germany again. Wait to I beg right time again I see am. Put it right and put just now. Now Sonero will get platform. We had the information that this Aigbe Okusun emancipation was deported. I am trying to ask him, he's just misbehaving. If you are being deported, you will say it, you and your children. If it is true, if they deport you, go Italy or Nigeria, tell us. Why have any no buy your ball? How I be for all the people they fight for all of them don't hear am one by one. A deportation or him for what? I'm idiots. Benin emancipation. Benin emancipation. Emancipation. Benin emancipation, not be this one. Great Benin emancipation, I be this one, be Egbo Koso. Then I know.
Greetings to you, my people. It's not a federation problem. It's the federal government of Nigeria.
5th of November, in alliance, What do you do these dates?
My name is Ambassador Ayeba Abdullahi Adejo, the Eju Igala of Ataigala, Nigeria Igala Ambassador of Ataigala. Today, I want to give us a brief lesson about the origin of Igala. Of course, in any history, there are various versions. And so, even that of Igala has various versions. According to some historians or researchers, some say Igala originated from Igbo, there is Jukun, there is Yoruba, there is Benin. Okay, so we're going to look at them one after the other, then tell us which one is correct among them. Number one is the Jukun origin. It was said that Igala migrated originated from Jukun, which Jukun is a tribe that I am Wokari, present in Taraba State. That was the headquarters. Of course, that was a lie. Igala cannot originate from Jukun. It was stated, according to by Palmer, that when he came to the river Benue Valley, he met two groups of people. One, Ahel Gara, and one, Ahel Duke, Ahel Denk. And the Ahel Denk told him that when they came to the area, they met Ahel Gara, who are presently the Gala people. And so Igala had been here before the arrival of Jukun people. Apart from that, when Igala came, they settled first of all. When they came to Nigeria, present in Nigeria, they settled in a place called Borno State now. And that place is called Ataigara people. Yes, some people have said that Ata as a title originated from Ida. No, Igala have been having Ata Igala. They have been having Ata as their king. So the place they stayed in Voza, local government presently in Borno State, is the place they call Ataigala community. We also have some Igala that moved to Kebbi. They also call that place Ataigara. And the place we stayed in Taraba State, the place was also called Ataigara. In fact, it was called Tagara community. That was the second capital of Kwarafara after Santolo. And from the investigation, the person who ruled Kwarafara that time was Ata Igala before the capital later moved. The last person to rule Kwarafara was the Akuka of Bukari. So again, looking at the culture, if you look at the way Atagala is dressing and the way Akuka is dressing, it's not the same. Atagala wears red and white crown, while that of Akuka of Bukari is not having that color. Atagala has beans, has many feathers, okay, as the crown or Okebe. That cannot be found in the Jukun king. So, the Gala, again, according to the Akuka of Bukari, he said that Igala did not have connection with Jukun. Not only him, Ata, Idako, and Melboni also confirmed that Igala did not have any link with Jukun. So some historians said that it was Abuteje who was Jukun. But Abuto is not a Jukun name. Eje is not a Jukun name. Abuto is the child born when the mother had to look for baby up and down, okay, drinking so much of medicine. Then we have Eje also. Eje is leopard. It's even a title in Igala land. So there is no king called Aku. Like we have Akuka, there's no king called Aku in Igala land. Why we have other kings or not traditional titles outside Kogi State or outside Kogi State that are having a title as Ata. One is Ata of Obosi. We also have Agabaidu, okay, of Abi. They are all over. So all these people are people from Igala. So if Igala migrated from Jukun, we should be able to have a particular title of Akuka. So Igala had been there before the Ukari people came. And it cannot be said that someone who came yesterday is older than the one who had been there for some years ago. The next one is Eri origin. So Eri was said to be the founder or the father of Igbo, according to some historians. Then according to the same people, it was said that Onoja, the son of Eri, was the founder of Igala. The question is this: is Onoja an Igbo name? Is Onoja in the Bible? Eri has children such as Onoja, Onogu, Umeri, Iwedo. These are the children, the names of the children of Eri. All these are Igala names. So this confirms that Eri was from Igala and not the other way around. This statement again was also confirmed by MCM Indigo in his book. And he said that Eri was an Igala hunter or warrior who came from Ida and settled in a place called Eriaka in the present day Aguleri, Anambra State. So that version again of Igala from Eri or Onoja was wrong because Onoja is an Igala name, which means the king of many people. Why Onogu, the son also means warrior. These are Igala names. In Igbo, war is Aga, not Ogu. So claiming that name was also wrong. Then in that case, to say that Eri was the father or Igala migrated from the Eri side, that version is also wrong and must be discarded. The next one is Benin origin. According to some historians, it was stated that the Eju Bejailo, the pectoral mark that Atagala is wearing, was given to Igala people by Oba of Benin. No, that was gotten from our war with them in 1515 to 1516. That was the first one where Igala invaded the palace, fought seriously, and brought the Eju Bejailo to Atagala as the sign of victory. And not till date, Atagala is still wearing the Eju Bejailo. So we're not giving, or we will not steal it, or we will never under the
Let me tell you something, my brother. You see, the people of Igala, when we talk about all those history and one of these days, all those people are people who ran away from the invasion and human sacrifice of the Oba. So even though the Benin people, some of them are still becoming the fools. They are growing fools every day. But some of them are still having a sense. So I just pray to the God of my forefathers to have mercy of our people, for them to wake up, for God to help you, and let help the souls of your children who are growing to perish. Because there is no farmland. Those criminals are selling it. I have done everything possible that I think I can do. I make in my year said we're making a year. Oba Benin no get any other work wey they do for Benin than to appoint to him in the same villages they go. Ahemi won go egwan. You go see them see come out tomorrow. They'll see they do Edo day ekwa. Edo day ekwa day. Benin see the best way they talk Benin emancipation and they say they don't deport them. Even ya fe minu waya roye me emancipation waya fe here ami egbe. Was one ami ene bana. This very boy where they talk say we they insult me every time. I say they don't. The rumor where they say they deport and go Nigeria. Some people say they deport and go Italy with 4 children. With 4 children. When you learn do we know they come and they cause in the country again. No soon will when you come out. You know they come out again. Benin conquer America. Come out, come talk say how you take conquer America. They conquer America, they conquer China, they conquer Sierra Leone. Come tell us now, they never deport you, never leave you. 70 years old man, 70 years old man. You know they come. It's never way senior, man. It's never way senior. They carry that one go keep us for land. Now Oba Benin I put down for Kaigili. Now yeah, I go sit down, all of them go dey fall from pits, from tree, palm tree to toilets. If na true say they deport you to Italy or Nigeria, talk truth. You will talk truth. If they deport you go Nigeria now, I hope the Oba of Benin will ready to accommodate you and your wife. But it is slap. Then they come and call the curse in and they cannot curse me again. Go on, Benin emancipation, I be in Facebook. Then we did Germany, they pay am so salary money. It be when I call her, they say they France, they say Kaduru for France. I now know whether na Nigeria na for the talk. I be where you can't dey now. Market, you don't go call one civilian, make can't give you document or Oba beg can't give you the civilian document. Do you be there? One civilian, why did you idiot now? I be Ogiso. Our market now. Him na Italy they deport you now. Who will be where salam alaikum. We have we have you don't go hide for here before. Say you see as they cost me a begani we are you a begani. Imani care me freedom who here who ye beggar at the 70 years old man who here am there supermarket. 70 years old man upon your brother they sell land for your brother keep us the we won't hear wash out woman for go back big cars. So thank you very much. I thank our brother who sent me card of 15 euro. God bless you. One of our brothers sent me card where I take call the speaker. I do Sisters of Assembly just now. And yesterday I put my account number for here, but I know see 50 cents. So all those information where they get, I need to see they buy card for all those people phone. If now know say it could make they come out, come they update you now. See, but I am ashamed of you people. See the Nigeria account they there. Anybody put money for inside, it go appear for my phone, for my email. Mukuna put something for inside, not be force. Tell your brother say me go put money for inside. Pardon me. Our partner give you money, me I take run that level where I take go court. Today I don't come back from court. I'm not gonna explain what you court tell me. I beg. Who are you when you wanna put something for inside so that me I take ginger those my men. If you're not ginger, then not like that. Now I know say not good. At least all those telephone number will bring us now. No see. Hello? Why you dey insult me now?
Keep quiet there.
What happen? Huh? Every primary school dropout, you just come, you hide your number. You cause my papa, my mama. My papa, my mama, two of them already die. But now, and I keep my papa. You not get something important to talk. Eh? You insulted my father. You hide your phone number. Thank you very much. Thank you, Wawesi. Thank you so much.